Happy Easter, dear learners. This is Shusmita Sharma from Baneebee, and today we are going to learn how to write Happy Easter in Bengali. We all know that this is a very important day in a Christian's life, and this is a day widely celebrated in the world, and the Christians celebrate the resurrection of Christ on this day, right? And I know that there are many Christian learners, Christian friends who watch Baneebee and who want to learn how to write Happy Easter in Bengali. So today's lesson is dedicated to all the Christian learners, and I want to show them how to say Happy Easter in Bengali. How do Christians greet people on this day? Well, they say Happy Easter. We definitely have Bangla for it, and the Bangla can be Shubho Punorutthan Divos. Even though we have translated Happy Easter in Bangla, Christians use these English greetings on the Easter Sunday. So it's less problematic because we don't have to learn new words today. We'll just learn how to write happy in Bangla and how to write Easter in Bangla, right? Well, I have put all the letters and signs that we will use here, okay? So I have put this here and take these letters one by one and we will put it here. So the first one is, it says happy, right? So where is the H? So this is, if you have watched my previous videos, then you know this is raw, shaw, shaw, shaw. There are three shaw letters here: ta, ha, pa. So which is close to that H here? This ha, right? Okay, I'll put it here, ha. Now one thing you must remember, I have said this in my previous video, that all the Bangla letters have O ending. That's why it's ha, then this one is ra, sha, 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 ta, pa, like that. So the ha is there, and now so I have got this consonant here. What is the next consonant? We will place the consonants first, okay? So the next consonant is P. This is pa, okay? A ha, and this is pa, ha, pa. So right now these are just a ha, pa, but I will have to make it a happy. And another thing, there are two P's here, right? But we are using only one P sound. There are two P letters, but we are just using one P sound. That's why we will consider it as a single letter. We will not consider that there are two P's here. That's why we have put one P only, because the another one, the second one, is just silent. So one pa, ha, pa. Let's make it happy. And we know these green ones are the vowel signs. These are also known as helping vowels, okay? So we will need these helping vowels to make this ha, or he, or he, okay? So this one is a vowel sign. So if I put it here, it will be aha. What is this one? If I put this, it will be he. I'll just take this out, and this will be he. So this ha is like water. Whatever vowel signs you attach it with, it will take the form of that one. So with e, this ha becomes he. With a, this ha becomes ha. Now we don't want to make it he, do we? No, we don't. We don't want to make it he. We want to make it he. But this is just a. So if I put this, it will be ha. But this is happy, not happy. So we'll have to make it he. To make it he, we'll attach this wave with it. Then it will be he. Okay. So yeah, this is just without this is a ha. With this wave, this becomes a ha. Good. Now this is hap. I will have to make it happy. I told you this is E vowel sign. So this paw will become P. Happy, right? Okay, so now we know how to write happy. And this Y, we are just considering this as I sign, like E vowel sign. So when you will write anything in from English to Bangla, you will have to do something like this. We write according to the sound, not according to the letter. In Bangla, sound is more important, okay? So here, this is being pronounced as ha. That's why we have taken this wave here. So it's like this. And then the next consonant is paw. Now there are two paws, but I am just taking one from here. So this one is not considered. So hap. Then this one is, it looks like Y, it is actually Y, but the sound is E. That's why this is actually E. So I should write something like this. Phonetically, this is this sound. Happy, right? So that's why I'm writing this. Happy. Okay. Let's concentrate on Easter now. How to write Easter. So this EA actually, this is, the sound is, letter is EA, but the sound is like this, right? So it is actually Easter, right? So we will go according to this. Let's look here. This is written in green because these are helping vowels. So we call this vowel sign. Okay. And this is a full vowel, complete vowel, this red one. So the difference between this is E vowel sign, this one, and this is E vowel, a complete vowel. Let me show you the difference. If consonant letter gets attached with vowel letter, the consonant letter always maintain its O ending. That's why it will be poi. But paw, this consonant letter is ready to compromise with the vowel sign. It doesn't compromise with the letter. It doesn't compromise with the E vowel letter, but it does compromise with the E vowel sign. It does compromise with the E vowel sign. So with the E vowel sign, it becomes P. But with the E vowel letter, it becomes poi. Now E is the letter, so it's being used as E. Now I will need something from here. There are 3 shaws. Many people ask me why there are 3 shaws. Okay, there are 3 shaws because we have the Sanskrit root. Both Bengali and Hindi, they have Sanskrit roots. So in Sanskrit, they had 3 shaws. That's why we also have 3 shaws. But there is a good news. For any foreign word, we use this shaw. We do not use this shaw or this shaw. We just use this one. Okay. We call it dental shaw, danto shaw. So that will probably help to remove your confusion regarding shaw a little bit. So I got E, then I got this saw sound, shaw. Then I will need the dental T. Oh, I should have written this T because this small t is for the dental thaw, but this is taw. So I will need this letter taw. So is. Then definitely I will need this vowel sign, a vowel sign, right? So is. Tar. Now you might ask why it is not Istaro, why it is Istar. Usually, not always, usually the consonant that comes at the end loses its O ending. That's why it is not being pronounced as Istaro, it is being pronounced as Istar. Okay. Now another thing, when there are two consonants side by side, and if it is like the consonant cluster, see, ST side by side, Shaw and Ta side by side, and this is not Ishotar, this is Istar, so consonant cluster. When there are consonant clusters, we do not put it side by side. We put the second one under the first one, like this. So it will look something like this, right? So it doesn't look very pretty because it should take the area of one letter, but it is taking the area of two letters. So let's make it a little pretty. So it will look something like this, either Istar or Istar. Both are Istar, but the difference is in the shape of this, because this Shaw and Ta together, when they become a combined form, they might look like this or they might look like this. Both are the same thing, it's just the different fonts. Some people like this simplified look better because it maintains this look in the exact same way. So you can easily understand that, oh, this is actually this. But when you see this, you might get confused that, oh, this is really this one, because it really doesn't look the same. It's just a font thing, but it's the same thing. Okay, so you don't need to get nervous or anything. So yeah, this is how we write Happy Easter in Bangla, and you can definitely, if you meet any Bengali, you can definitely say to that person, hey, Happy Easter, and they will understand. Okay, so once again, Happy Easter. And if you have liked this video, if you have found this video helpful, then please subscribe to my channel and press the like button if you want to.